Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a great week so far. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. And hey, Tuzcat. Hey, John. Welcome in both. Glad to see you both. Hope you're doing well there. And yeah, so the oh, you're both there in my Discord server. Excellent. I've seen both of you in there before. And yes, I did edit the schedule a little bit earlier today. I realized because I know we had changed plans a little bit on Monday, and I forgot. I just realized this afternoon, I think I did it, that I forgot to upgrade, or I'm sorry, upgrade, forgot to edit the schedule. So yeah, so a few things different today. Yeah, it's Wednesday, I know. Almost through the week. We're getting there in the back half of the week officially, which is very nice. And in our MineColonies world, it is now fall. It changed a little bit. I had this running a little bit before, and, we finally migrated into the fall, which, for us, it's about 90 here today. So that really can't come soon enough here. And yeah, the Wandering Trader, yeah, he's been, where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, so the Wandering Trader's been kind of poking around over here. Nothing of real interest in the trades. I did check before that, there. So yeah, he pops up every so often. He seems to like to come over here because every time when I AFK over here, he always seems to like show up. And the Bad Omen, yes. So we did have a pillager patrol come through right over here. And it was funny because, I was doing some other stuff, and I stand about right here because when I have the rendering distance turned up, I let the iron farm go, and then our other farms that are over here up that way, I let them run, in that, and I just saw the banner come popping up over the wall over here, and I'm like, oh. So then I just kind of like shot down at it from there. So, but yeah, so we got the Bad Omen that should hopefully be disappearing soon, even though I think that should be hopefully going away soon, because that was a little bit earlier today. There tested the stream in the ISP server. Yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping because I know we had a bad stream last Friday, and so I'm hoping it seems to have leveled out a little bit more. Like I said, I don't know if that was just a Friday night thing, because generally I stream usually Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. I don't usually stream on Fridays, and I know that Friday tends to be a little bit more of a congested day. Like I said, it very easily could have been something on my side too, but it seems to have been, going well. Otherwise, whenever you see the Wandering Trader, I kill them in the llamas because, yeah, leads are useful. Yeah, so I have been doing that, and it's actually, I have a few leads. I think we have a handful. Could get more. Maybe we'll take care of them right now, because that's a good point. Don't want to hit the Wandering Trader, though. Wow. Aha, there we go. And some free leather out of that. Good stuff. All right, we'll take that up. I'll leave him be there, but yeah. Yeah, hero of the village item. Yeah, I think if we walked into a village right now, we'd be starting a pretty massive raid there. So definitely an opportunity. I mean, we could probably try that in our village across the sea over there at some point too. But yeah, right. Which would be interesting, because I've never triggered one before. I would definitely be interested in trying it though. So let me just get these out. I also snagged the bow, a bow. We did have a barbarian attack yesterday when I was in here doing a few things. So came from the west again, which I've been noticing a lot of raids coming from the west. I'm not sure if they've taken into account now, because we've only had like 1 or 2 raids over here in the last couple weeks on the eastern side, which we used to get like all of our raids from the northeast, but it's all been coming from like the west or just from the north now, which they're still stuck by the wall in that over there too, but it's just an interesting shift. So, but anyways, yeah, so what we're going to be doing today, I changed the schedule, as I mentioned a little bit, and we're going to be working on, today, I'm just pulling out my list here, Okay, so we're going to try to upgrade the fisherman's hut, upgrade the blacksmith, the forester, and build a second courier's hut. Now, I'm going to go probably a little bit out of order here, and I think we're going to do the fisherman, and then I'm going to have Emmy, who is our second builder, do the second courier's hut, I believe. We were originally going to do that on Friday, but I decided to move up the courier hut there, because it's been kind of backed up recently, so it's something that, like, I think, you know, it'll be a lot better if we can get that built sooner rather than later there. So yeah, let's I think I probably shouldn't have thrown away those leather boots the other day, because I think we need those for the block. Let's see, I'm going to need more than 3 leather for the boots. We're going to need 4. Where do I have? Actually, we're going to just have to run over to the cowhand's hut very quickly. The pillager raids can be really easy if you know how to do them. Boats are yeah, I mean, I know I've seen some other, you know, like YouTubers do it where they kind of just like camped out on the roof, and, you know, they had like a bow with infinity on it, and they just kind of shot down at them. You know, I think the Ravager is probably like the worst of it. You know, I think the rest of it would be somewhat manageable. I say that confidently. Oh, she must have... Okay, they must have picked up the leather. Thought we had some over here. Let's head over to the warehouse then. There. Yeah, what building got upgraded from the last stream. So, last stream, what did we do? We did the guard towers. We did the guard towers, and we did the school last stream. There, I haven't upgraded anything in between those two here. Like I said, the plan for today is a little ambitious. I will hopefully get through at least a good portion of it today. And if anything, you know, we'll pick it up on Friday as well. There. Yeah, the 2 guards, leather boots for the courier's hut, and currently 25 people in the county. Yes, so we do have 25 as of now. So I'll be interested to see, because I know with the research it said plus 25, so I don't know if that means like 25 from whatever the base limit was. I'll have to, yeah, I guess we'll see, because we're going to put it in another house probably on Friday. So we can, you know, we'll see from there. Leather. Okay. Great. Well, there's a great leather supply. If I could talk. Okay. Let's grab 1 extra for now. And while we're here, let's sort everything. Okay. Let's craft the hut, or the block for the hut. Okay, we'll use the forester's crafting table. Here. And, okay, here's the leather boots. And let me just throw these around. There we go. Alright, this is much overdue. So, let's get started with this one. I was thinking about placing it over, like, right next to the original one. I think we're going to have to maybe take down some trees. Might have to, like, redefine his real estate where he cuts trees down a little bit more, because he usually plants them and grows them in this area. So that's why I haven't really built anything over here. You know, I know that there's, like, a tool to, like, kind of move him over. So, you know, maybe we'll have him do some stuff behind here. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe we could have like a nice little wooded area over here. I'm not exactly sure yet how we're gonna move it around. But do I have an axe on me? I do. All right, let's I'm gonna cut down these trees here too. 25 is a default, and the first research raises it to 50. Oh, okay, great. So we do have some buffer room still. Okay, so the original default and then the first research. Oh, actually, okay, so we have a lot of time. Maybe that pushes back our plans to upgrade the university then, because that's going to be a pain in the butt doing that. So if we could push that off, I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world there. Hey, Sir Ooze, welcome in there. How do you get this mod working every time I try to make a new world with all the mods installed that crashes just as I'm about to load into the world? Did you try in the profile to allocate it a little bit more RAM? I see you said you have 16 gigs. So right now with all the mods I have installed, I'm using I think about 10 or 11 gigs. On here I have 32 in my system here. But I think if you try to do that might help in the profile. Let me see. Will this pop up on the screen? Yeah, I can't get it to show up. But if you go under installations and then you click on your Forge profile and click edit, and then underneath more options, if you change the JVM argument, so in the first one there where it has like probably 2G, change that to like a little bit of a higher number. You know, I don't think you necessarily need like 12 like I'm running. I just gave a little bit more just because I know it's a little bit of a performance boost with mine, but I didn't want to go like too crazy with it there. So hopefully that'll help. Yeah, rolling free chess monster. Seriously, I know. Yeah. Hey, Bobo Tax, welcome in. Do you have no, I don't think I do. What is that? I'm not exactly sure what that is there. And yeah, I know Tezcat and John are both great with the information on here, so hopefully Sir Ooze will be able to help you out a little bit there too. But I think if you up your RAM a little bit more, because it defaults to 2 gigs automatically there. But I don't think you necessarily have to go nuts, and then just make sure that all of them are up to date and compatible with each other. Oh, and sorry, I should give a flash warning. This is going to be flashing, so, per usual. Delivery men. And which one did I do? Okay, we did stone, I believe. There, and let's flip this around. Okay, there we go. There's the front. Make sure this is lined up. Here. Okay, let me move this over. But not so that they're on top of each other, but there's a little bit of room. Okay, this really doesn't take out that much real estate for him to cut down trees, so we're okay. I forget, it's actually not that big of a build, even at level 5. But I mean, there's obviously not that much to it. Here, okay. This seems like a pretty good area for it. I think we're in good shape here, so let's go ahead and place this down. Great. And let's get Emmy assigned over here working on this one. I think they might, other than the torches, I think she should have everything, I believe. There, building. Okay, so Emmy should hopefully pick that up there. Yeah, and Sir Ooze, feel free if you want to post because I ask for tech stuff all the time on our Discord. If you want to head over to our Discord, feel free to post your config on there. I'm sure people, will be very happy to help you there. The compatibility isn't the problem. I think it's the RAM. Yeah, full inventory, need to use the backpack. Yeah, mod. Yeah, well, we'll have to sort through. I was kind of like messy from the last couple construction projects that we've done. I've been a little messy. Let me also just move that outside the boundary here. All right. Well, he can extend down in front of his own hut if he wants. We'll put these over here. Let him migrate over. There. Yeah, normally 1.18 Minecraft Forge launcher. Yeah, I think if you add a little bit more RAM, because I think by default it'll just use the 2 gigs, but if you up it a little bit, that should hopefully help. Because I think for modded Minecraft, you do that, you definitely want to have a little bit more than just the minimum. There. Okay, so we'll check in with her in a minute. Let's head over to the Fisherman's hut and take a look. What's gonna be needed here? She out of fishing rods already? Gee, she flies. Yeah, she is. Oh, okay. All right, we'll give her that. We'll need some shingles. Rock cod. She should have that. Lever. I think there might be one in there. We'll have to make item frames. Barrels, oak slabs. Dried kelp. I think we have that. We have a block of dried kelp somewhere. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be the harder of them. Let me... Let's see, okay. Let me, where's the string? Let's craft her a few fishing poles. There, too. We'll make her 2 and 3. Let me just toss that down very quickly. We'll have to dump some stuff off in our... we'll have to dump some stuff off probably in the storage area there. Oh, create mod? No, I'm... Yeah, I mean, if it's something... I don't have that installed, I don't believe. I don't think... Yeah, I haven't added that in. That's definitely something that would be interesting. To see what it is. I'm always looking, to add more mods. I mean, we already have 63 or something in there. And, it's, I'm always open to suggestions for new ones there. Let me drop these saplings off over here, too. Very quickly. We do have a section on our Discord for mod recommendations and that, so I'll always feel free to drop some in there if you think there's any that could be interesting to add into the series here. And let me just throw this down. I think I have the... Actually, let's make... I know we're going to need a fishing pole. Oh, and I took the string out, didn't I? There. Yeah, we could definitely, John, we could definitely take a look at, trying to, give her an enchanted one next time. There, I'll try to do it. If it were, maybe I can get the enchanter to do it because we're running very low, on lapis lazuli right now. I needed it for, I needed it for a research thing. I think I needed 64 of it, and that dropped us down. We have to go mining soon, because even then I could use some more redstone, some more lapis lazuli, and some more diamonds. So we might have to go mining soon. All right, let me throw the paper up here. Let me clear some of this stuff. What can I get rid of? We're gonna need more leather. Throw that up there. Don't need any dark oak right now. Alright. Then I'll need a few item frames. Actually, was it this one? Or is it this one? Nope, over 2. There's some leather. Alright, I'm just gonna take that. $5 emeralds for an oak sapling? Are you kidding me? I guess if you were that desperate for it. Podzol. I know we will need Podzol at some point. What a ripoff. I made good deals with him before. What did I buy from him? I think I bought blue dye or something from him in bulk. So I should be getting better deals than that. Not salty or anything. Alright. What do we need? More sticks? There. Yeah, you're definitely the most helpful when it comes to getting this mod installed. I'm subbing. Well, thank you very much. I'm very happy to hear that. Hopefully it all it works out well there. It is tricky to get everything installed. It does take a lot because there's like so many different mods to get it going. The 4 different ones, and you know, I had issues when I was installing mine too. I'm excited for, like, 1.19, when it's eventually released. We can give them that. Oh jeez, he needs a lot of stuff. Okay. Let me just give him, I'm pretty sure he's going to need this and that too. So, alright, let's try to tackle the long list of stuff that he just gave me. Okay, let's start off with some of the easy stuff. So, cauldron and barrels. Barrel. Oh, I need slabs. I'll have to break down some more. There we go. Alright, 2 barrels. And a cauldron. Good. Chain. Let's see, what do we... okay, we'll just... I don't feel like running all the way over, so we'll just get some iron nuggets from here. How much chain do we need? Just 2? Okay, there we go. Frame paper extra. Do I have any more? I do have paper extra, awesome. Alright, let me throw out... Oh, I had some nuggets up here. Okay. Let's see. Plain and oak planks, and 13 of them. Alright, it's guaranteed I probably did this backwards. I always do. There we go. Which one was it? The ones with the lines going up and down, okay. Let's see. This one. Plain oak planks. There we go. Gray wool. I think we should have that down there. Iron bars. Alright, he can... Oh. Let me just throw these. We'll come back and get that in just a second. Alright, let me just drop some of the other stuff into there. He can keep the bars and the chain. Okay. There. Yeah, those mixed blocks are such a pain. Yeah, that's the whole architect's cutter thing is like my least favorite of doing these. That's why, if you could tell, I'm like, for the most part, I was like purposely waiting to do some of them. Right, left, crossed, oak planks. He just needs 1. We're gonna have to make some more paper extra, I think. Right, left, crossed. Right, left, crossed, oak planks. Frame paper extra. Left, right, crossed. He needs 3 of those. Man, I always do this backwards. I never fails. Is it left, right? Left, right. They have like 1,000 different... Always without fail. I always... Okay. Alright, there's that. You've really not... Oh, he's only got 2 oak doors. Alright, lever. And that's where he wanted door. There we go. Great. Where'd he go? Move it. Oh, did he go home for the night? All right, let's just drop in his... we'll drop it downstairs. He's got room. There, I gave him some dirt. What else? Any room in here? Doors. Lever. Give him the torches. He's going to need those. Okay. All right, well, let's run up and sleep. I think it's almost nighttime. All right, maybe he went out to the construction site. I thought it was later than it was. But it's almost nighttime. There. You love the carpenter because you could just, yeah, you see the point in the block combination. Oh, that'll be nice. Sawmill. Yeah, that's... I think we still have to do the research on that one. Like I said, I wish we could... I wish honestly, like, we could just sit down and, like... I wish I just had, like, 24 hours of, like, non-stop gameplay just to, like, build all the rest of the buildings. That would be amazing. Oh, she's going to need something, too. I got to make a resource scroll for her, too. Oak button and oak stairs. We'll give them a little bit extra. All right, let me throw these in here and then we'll run in. Now we'll sleep. Third room back here. All right, we'll stop off in the morning and we'll go down and we'll try to get the dry kelp. And we'll have to get some wool and a bunch of other stuff. I guess we should also check in with Emmy to see what she needs. They shouldn't be that much. To get that one built. And then we could probably get her over doing the blacksmith there too. There. Perfect. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, so let's check up on Emmy first and see what she needs. There. Hey, stay out of mind. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Whoa. There. That needs a C. Yeah, well, right now we're doing the C-pot. What do you mean by C-pot, John? There, just so I know if I'm saying the right thing. 64 stone. Let's see if we have that much. I'm gonna have to smelt some down very quickly. There, but let's head on over here. We'll have to do some smelting soon anyways. Stone. Man, we are running low on cobblestone though. I think we're gonna have to smelt some down. You needed a whole stack. There. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, John, you're fine. No, never worry. Like I said, I rely on it a lot too. There. So yeah, never worry about that. There, I just wanted to make sure I was making sure I was, we were on the same page. There. Gotta fill all these up. There. Oh, the cauldron. Yeah, we needed the cauldron for the fisherman's hut. Apparently it called for that. There. Oop, ran out of inventory space. There. I actually used to dictate, sometimes I would dictate some papers when I was in college. And that, because I've gotten a lot better at typing, because again, like a lot of my job, what I do now, I'm on a computer all day. So I've gotten a lot better at it, but it took a while for me to you know, really get my typing up. All right, let me just grab this here. All right, so we'll come back and check on that. You know what? Maybe I should divide it up. We do have the space. Thinking of it now. At least take half and throw it in there. It's not like we're being, like, wasteful with lava. We have more than enough lava to go around, so. There. And we need the kelp block. Alright, we'll take care of these cows later, too. I'm gonna have to put, like, a second gate up or something, because I know I've noticed that there's, like, a huge delay from when they... or when they close the gates. I hope we have dry kelp. Wither skeleton skull. Unless I lost it at some point. I moved a bunch of our other stuff over here for now. I don't see it in here. Let me see, I might have put it... Would it be in here? Oh, there it is, dry kelp block. I had it somewhere, because I'm like, I know I have them, because we got them, I think, from our supply ship that time. There, too, so... In high school, the typing teacher would wrap your hands if you looked at the keyboard. Oh, that's traumatizing. That is really... That is... Yeah, with a ruler. Yeah, the... That is really traumatizing. I'm so sorry you went through that. That is really traumatizing. That's, the nuns. Hey, Tyler, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. Here. What do we need? Gray wool? Black wool. And I think we have gray dye. The one thing is, like, with the texture pack, it kind of messed up the sheep a little bit. That there's like light gray and white, and sometimes you could get black sheep, but it's like, it's kind of weird. That, like, you know, it kind of changed the colors of the sheep. Okay, all we needed was a 2 oak trapdoor. What are we missing? Do I not have any other oak? Oh, there we go. Take these down. Combine that. And let's move the spruce up there. I grabbed a couple last time. I was showing your age. Oh yeah, help if I broke it down, wouldn't it? Orange wool. See if we have that. There. Orange dye. I don't think I had any orange wool, though. No. We just need 1. Alright, let me grab that. Alright, let's drop this off. I think we're done with the wool components of it. Oh, do we need 2 more trapdoors? Okay, he needs some more oak. So basically now it's just And the shingles. Do I have brick on me? 45. We'll grab some more brick, too. Guys, put into here. Them. Okay. There. Let's go drop some of this stuff. Oh, bricks. Actually, oh, that would be so clutch if we had the extras. Oak planks, brick extra, brick extra. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Oak planks, red brick extra. Is it specifically red? Red brick extra. Okay, well, we don't have that. Okay, so we're going to have to make some specialty ones. All right, let me grab... Let me grab that, too. Okay. Let's go drop some of this stuff off. And then we'll take stock where we are there. Let's see where he is. Could be here. Alright. I got a bunch of stuff for him. Red brick extra. It's gonna be a pain. Do I have anything else for him? I'll give him the gray wool. And this, I guess. Let me toss these in here. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so what do we need? Yeah, we'll definitely enchant the fishing rod soon. Let me see if I can make those oak wood. This one. I'll give them that. 2 more trapdoors there. There we go. You hate those blocks. I mean, they look fancy, but just a pain. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we made red ones. We made orange ones a while back. I can't remember. We're going to have to look up. I can't remember. Come here, Maddox. Take these. All right, so now 1 raw cod, we can go lift those. Oak logs, 22. Oak planks, he needs 9. We can have that for now. All right, let's go get some more oak wood and a raw cod. Well, actually, let's see if we could get Emmy going on her thing. Here. Actually, hang on one sec. I'm hearing... I had the music turned down before on here. Please turn that down. I just realized I was playing in the background. Grab that. Grab 64. Alright, let's go drop these off. Here, that way she can keep building. I saw him take off. Thought maybe he wanted to start already. Start building. 64 stone. There you are. Great. Alright, we could get the cod. I'm procrastinating on the doing any of the roofing right now. I know we'll have to craft it. I'll take a cod from here. Alright, we need oak planks. So basically at this point, we're actually almost done with gathering this stuff. 9 oak planks, and then we just got to figure out... I'm assuming we'll need red dye, and I mean that for them, which is fine, because again, we have enough... We can make enough red dye. Alright. Parker should hopefully be happy. She's about to get some help. We want oak. 3.5. Wow, he's been busy. Yes, I'm gonna take 2. We'll put 1. Up here. Is there another one? Man, there's another one that just came through. What are the odds of that? Yay. What happened to the other lead? They dropped down here. Oh, is there still a hole here? Oh, we gotta fill this up. Where did the other lead go? Oh, there it is. Alright, there we go. There's Maddox up there. What do we want? Let's drink very quickly. You remember the level 2 medieval oak needing hundreds of hay and oak roof blocks? It was so painful. That sounds awful. Especially because, I mean, the grain blocks definitely take up, like... They take up, like, a lot of wheat. So if you need, like, a ton of them, like, wow. A lot of grain. There. You can teach your builder to craft logs in the planks. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. We should teach him to... Actually, that's a really good point. We should teach him to do that. What does he need? 9 oak planks. Alright, we'll look to do that today, too. Alright, he can have extra. Alright, so basically at this point... Did I give him the oak logs? He needs like 24 of them. Let's make a... Oh, and the cod, too. He'll need that eventually. Alright, so now it's just a roof. And that... Excuse me 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's figure this out. Oak planks, red brick extra. I'm guessing that we just... red brick extra with red dye. Okay. Luckily, we'll have enough red dye. 4 pricks. 28 and 4. Maddox. Alright, let's grab some red dye. Or let's grab some poppies anyways. I don't know if we have any red dye. There. Little sneak peek of what we have coming up for an episode right over there. I actually was working on recording that yesterday. So it'll be out hopefully maybe tomorrow. There, because I got it uploaded pretty early in the day today. Where's my poppies? Here. Alright, I'm just going to bring a whole stack with us. There. Red dye at last check. No, for sure. Yeah, red dye. Honestly, that's okay, though, because we have, like, so many of the poppies in that, so... Now, let's break it down. And I'm actually just going to break down the whole bunch, because we can just put them in our dye chest, if anything. Yeah, 1 red dye. Okay, now we need to make brick extra. Wait, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so we have to do it. I have to pick it from here. Oh. Alright. We'll have a bunch of it. Okay. So let's see. Supported by oak planks, red brick extra. And do I have any oak planks on me? Oh, I gave them all to informatics. Let's break those down. Get a stack of those. Alright, let's see if we could figure... You have to put them in both. Oak planks, red brick extra. I think that's the one. Hopefully. We'll make a little bit of extra. He can always store them. Oh, he needed 28. Perfect. Oak planks, red brick extra, red brick extra. Okay. Maybe we should probably just get it out of the... Let's see, I think the other way. Oh wait, it might be... Is it this way? Alright, I think it's this one. Yay, we figured it out. Like I said, the architect's one is like my least favorite. One. Alright, I'm giving him... He can have everything. Okay, I think he should be all set, though. Then, at least for now. Well, it says he... Oh, he needs 3 white wool, too. There we go. Now he should be all set. Alright, that wasn't too bad, I guess. It's going to be nuts there starting Thursday. Oh, is it Comic-Con week? 7/21 to 7/24. You may be very busy. No, that definitely sounds... That sounds like it's going to be busy. I'm sure it'll be popping there. And that's really cool. I didn't know that was coming up now, so that's really cool. I saw that Twitch just had... I think Twitch had their... Like, TwitchCon or whatever. I think that was recent. And that, 'tis the season, it's like great to, you know what I mean, that these things are going on, you know, again. Alright, so let's hang out, we'll sleep, and then we'll have to check on Emmy. There. Yeah, sleep, there we go. We shall sleep. Okay. Excellent. The big one's here in Atlanta in September. Oh, okay, gotcha. Excuse me. Well, that's cool. There, I've never been. I mean, I see it, like, obviously I've seen it on social media. in that before, but I think it would definitely be cool to go to one at some point. Alright, he should be all set. And doesn't appear that Emmy got started down there. Here she is. Let's see what's going on with her. 118, jeez. Okay. Oh, shoot. We'll have to make a resource scroll for her, too. Actually, I might just grab some... Let's see if we can just craft it quickly while we're over here. Let's get the stone. Get that smelted. So now that we may have a population cap of like 50, I might push off the university one a little bit. Originally, I was like, maybe let's do it. Yeah, originally I was like, maybe let's do it next week and that, but I might push it off like another week so we could do a few other projects. And 32. Great. Alright, so we'll wait for those to smelt down. There. You've never been the one, but you take your kids to the parade every year. Oh, that's cool. So that's really cool. There, I'm sure the parade's very cool to see, I'm sure. Let's drop off some of this extra stuff down here. The extra brick. And I'll put the brick extra back in here. And we can put the dye over here. And we'll grab some sugarcane too. Put the red dye right there. And dry paper. Alright, let me see. It's been a while since I crafted one of the... So let's use our JEI here. Resource scroll. Oh, is it no paper? Okay, so we just need the 2 leather. Thought we needed paper for it. Great, so we'll use that to... That way we can have one for both. There. Excuse me. Yeah, time to get the second builder's hut. Time to upgrade it. Yeah, we'll definitely look to get it up to level 3. Right now it's at level 2. At some point, yeah. Because right now, because they were gonna have Emmy work on the blacksmith, getting that up to level 2. And then I think because Maddox will probably need a little bit longer, because I think that'll be a little bit of a longer build, upgrading the Fisherman's hut. So we'll probably have Emmy slide over and do the blacksmith's hut, and then when Maddox is done, we'll probably have him work on, well, we will have him work on level 3 there for the forester. While we're waiting, let me just... If I remember correctly, we just have to sneak up and touch the... There we go. Good. Now we got one for both. Alright, she just needs stone. It looks like she's got everything else, though. There. JEI is so useful. No, it totally is, for sure. Like I said, I rely on that a lot. I'm honest, I'm very terrible, as everyone can probably tell, at remembering, like, recipes for things, with the exception of, like, torches and obviously some basic stuff. So I rely a lot on on JEI and just on the crafting book in general. There are so many different recipes, and I mean, especially when it comes down to it now with, like, all the extra stuff. Let's, 3, 4. Empty some of these out. 2. This lava farm was such a great investment, putting this in. We also have these 4 double chests there, and even some right there, too. So, we are swimming in lava. Maybe rename the scrolls at the anvil to remember which scroll was which. That's a good idea. We'll have to do that, too. Yeah. Use the backpack, please. Yeah, no, we will. I know I have, like, a lot going on in here. We're going to drop off. We're going to try to simplify this a little bit. Like I said, I just have stuff everywhere because I was moving stuff around for the other build. So, yeah, don't worry. Like I said, we'll go through and sort everything there. Excuse me. Yeah, because our backpack's a little full, too. Alright, almost there. I know I'm glowing red. There. But again, welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out tonight. Hope everyone's doing well. Great, that's done. That's done. That one's done. And that one. Great, so we should have the 2 full stacks. And let me just switch these around here. Hey, she needs 118, so we should be all set there. Do I, have you set your colony flag at the town hall? I'm not sure if we, actually, did we? If I did, I would have did it really early on, because I haven't done it, I haven't touched many of the settings in there since. Let me just drop these off, and then we'll go take a look. And see. I guess we should have a flag if we don't. I'll get for the rest of the stone. I have to get more cobblestone off to take down some of the hill again. There. Now, let's see if we have a flag. Where is it? No, we're gonna have to make a flag. Interesting. Yeah, we should have a flag. We'll have to come up with like a design for it. There too. The backpack mod is OP once you have crafted the add-ons. The tool switcher and auto feeder are on another level. We're definitely gonna have to do that. That sounds like amazing. But I love the backpack mod. Like I said, I mean, I filled this thing up, you know, already so much here. And it is just fantastic. And that, like, you know, like, it has come in so much handy having all this extra space in that. Here, so much easier to carry stuff there. The Knight Shields will have the colony flag. Oh, no kidding. That's really cool. All right, we'll have to come up with a flag design. Like I said, maybe I'll drop something in on the Discord and we can, like, discuss what colors and that, like, layers, colors, all that good stuff. There. Because we'll definitely, like I said, I'll definitely need some help coming up with, like, some good colony colors. I mean, I guess it should kind of reflect maybe the area. I mean, we're near the ocean, so maybe some blue tones to it, since we're close to the ocean here. And that, maybe. Skull and Crossbones banner, that could be a good idea. That's a good idea. Be intimidating. Check out the JEI for the loom block. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have, now let's take a look here. I was gonna say, I don't think I've crafted. Oh, I need planks. Okay. Yeah, we could definitely look to do that. We should have a flag up. We could put a flag in our town hall. Then, great. There. All right, let's see if she started building. All right, she's building it now. Great. And I see Maddox heading on over here. So he should be getting started there. Good stuff. All right, so we're actually off to a pretty good start here. Then, like I said, if we can get these two built, and then we can move on to the other two projects. You know, Maddox hasn't really done anything. He's like just kind of running around. What's going on, Maddox? You shouldn't need anything. All right, so that'll probably take a little while. Let's take a look what we're going to need over here. And that maybe something like a sunrise over the ocean type flag. That's a good idea too. Because it's kind of a good idea because, like, you know, we're surrounded by water. So I think that's a good, I think water should definitely be part of it, I think. Just because, you know, it's so much of our area, but a sunrise over the water would be cool, would be a good idea too. All right, what do we need here? Stone brick 16. I'll have to make some more stone. That's not that bad. Light gray carpet. Yeah, if we do that. DM me the web link. Thank you, John. And what does he need here? $68 coarse dirt. Oh, this isn't that bad. Alright, let's start making some more stone. We're gonna need more stone. Let's eat. Alright, let's make some more stone. There, we're basically out of cobblestone at this point. Oh wait, did I have some up here? Oh, cool. I forgot about that. I forgot I moved some up. That's right. Yay! I was getting worried because I'm like, we barely have any. Oh, I have a stack in here. Let me put the paper extra back. I might just do the stack of 41 for now. There. Alright, let's just hang out for a second. Ghost pirate ship flag, that would be very fitting. Because, you know, we've had that ghost ship, you know, just kind of chilling out there for the longest time. So that would be very fitting to have that there. So that's definitely a good idea too. A lot of good ideas. There. We're gonna have to, maybe we'll do that one of these upcoming live streams too. We could go torch, we could go raid, and then maybe just torch the rest of that ship. Then, I know it seems kind of wasteful, but, you know, I guess we could just, you know, burn something there. And also the plantation is all that here. It looks like he's been taking pretty good care of it. I was teaching him how to do some of the basic recipes here. The one thing I was talking about in the episode was it seems a little wasteful. Like, I don't know if it changes when we upgrade this, but because, again, it looks like you can only, at least at level 1 anyways, you can only do one crop at a time. So I'm like, it seems kind of wasteful to have, like, you know, like an area cut out for bamboo and cactus on two sides here when, you know, like I said, we're just doing sugarcane here. Again, I don't know if that changes as we upgrade it. You know, we might have to put in a couple plantations, but looks like he's been breaking stuff down in the paper. So, actually, that reminds me, we should teach Maddox, at least, breaking down oak logs into oak planks. There. The plantation could only work one crop always. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because like I knew from the start, because there's only the option for the one, you know, and I wanted sugarcane first, just because we've been needing like a lot of paper and that. But I'm like, it does seem kind of wasteful. You know, I wish it was like you could kind of pick the design, you know, from the start. Like, I don't know if they do that so you can have some flexibility, like just in case you want to change output, but you don't want to build like a new one, but you know. But you until you upgrade it, you could still put down the other. Oh, and manually farm them. Okay. Yeah, we have the auto one. We could definitely look to like more fully utilize that space. There. All right, I'll just grab the rest of the stone out because we're gonna need that for the other builds, and then we'll be on our way. Go teach Maddox a new recipe. We'll teach both of them a new recipe. Might as well do it with the spruce logs, too. Got that. Great, we didn't even burn through any other lava. Very good. All right. All right, she finished a courier's hut. That's exciting. Here are the fireworks. All right, first let's head on over there then and let's assign a new one. The plantation is honestly kind of a terrible building, but I see the craft paper and books. Yeah, I mean, it's not that, I mean, to be honest, because, you know, we have 44 set up at our auto farm. And, like, right now we only have 4, and it seems to take him a while to do stuff. I mean, granted, he just started, but, you know, like, it's just something, I guess, to, like, just kind of automate it just because, you know, eventually I'll probably look to do other plantations as well, but for the time being, like, we do need paper and books, so I kind of figured it might be a good time to just do that. Let's see here. Both have high intelligence. Alright, Madison would probably be a better courier. Agility 7, adaptability 10. Madison will get the job. Alright, so we're down to one employee or one colonist that doesn't have a job. One employee. Alright, let's assign her. There we go. This should hopefully help out, because again, things have been so backlogged. Are these lined up? Or did I make a mistake? Oh, they're lined up. Oh, there's Madison. Great. Okay. You can always build an auto sugarcane farm that outputs into a stash to get to the storage. Yeah, the one thing, we'd have to expand our colony borders over a little bit more. Because, whoa. Let me just show if we can see from up here. It's kind of hard to see. I think we can see it from our vantage point here, because I have it I have our auto farm set up across the river. I probably could have just pulled up the map, but if you could see it kind of off in the distance there, so a little bit on the other side of the river. But that is a good idea. And that too. Maybe we'll look to do that if we could expand the border out there, and then we could just have, you know, it, like you said, feed into a stash box. It's going to be nighttime. Let's get her started on the blacksmith's hut. Alright, looks like Maddox has started building. He's like procrastinating for the longest time. There. Yeah, if you have completed the double tree research in the university, which lets the planter plant 2 crops at a time, this... Oh, okay, the button will also show options for 2 crops. That's good to know. Thank you, John. We'll have to look to do the research there. 2. Emmy. Upgrade. There. Any auto farm piped into a post box makes the plantation useless except for crafting. Yeah, I mean, I guess at that point, because that would kind of negate them out, I guess, but for the crafting component of it. We've needed so much paper in that, but maybe we'll look to do that if we can extend the boundaries out. I just kind of moved it outside the boundaries just to give us a little bit more room. Recipes. We have these a lot. Oh, Maddox. All right, let me just teach her the same thing over here. Oh. There we go. I'll have to see if we can teach them any other basic recipes. Those two will come in handy. The 2x2 makes it a lot harder. There. Everyone's tucked in the bed. Good. Let's sleep ourselves. Grab some water. You can also teach them torches, but I'm not sure how much coal you got in storage. We have to break some down. I'm going to have to put some over there. I think I should... Actually, do I have... This is something I should do, because... And I'll be missing out on XP, but... Can I teach the... Wait, can you craft that down or no? Where's the recipes? Oh, I was hoping that we could break it down that way. No? Okay. It's a good idea, though, about teaching them. I could break these down and put them back into there. Let's do that, because we have a little bit of time. While we're waiting on Emmy and that to build. Some of these down. There. Yeah, once you get the stone smelter, you can use charcoal for those recipes. Oh, okay. That would be good. There. The smeltery can smell coal. Or gotcha. I think we might actually look to do... some of the smelting ones maybe for our episode next week. I'm thinking. There, because that would come in handy. Again, the more we can automate them, the better it's going to be. If they can just kind of handle stuff themselves. But we got the other courier in now, because again, like I know Peyton's been running around like a ton. So hopefully that'll help with the backlog. There. I got chances for double and later triple ores. Oh, that would be great. There, especially with like diamonds and redstone, if our miner could, excuse me, can come back with them. Oh, you know what? I think we have to do some crafting for him. Alright, let me teach. Torches very quickly. There we go. And let's teach here. What other ones should I do? I mean, I only have one more for Emmy right now. But we have a couple more for Maddox. I'm trying to think of, like, any other... Because obviously you can't build any tools. Because we don't really use other types of wood. Let me... What am I doing? Let's bring Emmy's down. Polished andesite, rack, spruce door. Okay, so we got to get her some stuff. Alright, I'll just make torches. This time, I don't think I have any coal. And there we should put some back into the warehouse. There we go, 8. Rack. Do I have some more iron nuggets on us? One, 2. Spruce door. Put the wall up here for now. Oh, I already had spruce wood down here. Make some planks. We are running low on space. You shouldn't need sticks for the builders because the lumberjack produces sticks. Yeah, that's true. We should have enough sticks in there because I know he's been grabbing them. Let's see what else we need. If anyone thinks of anything that we could teach them. It's a lot harder with like the 2x2. Obviously. Door. Spruce door. Alright, let's get some of these out of here. Up to the crafting table. Oh, I have one on me, that's right. Stone bricks, we can craft that. $16. We'll have to go get the andesite. Give her the extra door. Stone brick slab. Alright, a little bit extra. Alright, and then at this point, stone brick stairs. We're gonna have to smelt down more stone, I guess. Definitely undercalculated what we needed. How many did I give her? Oh, okay, we're gonna have to make more. And then just the light gray carpet and polished andesite. Okay, let's go retrieve that. There. Also, not the builders will only craft for themselves. Right, if the miner needs torches, they won't make them until and you need a mechanic for automated torches. Okay, that's good to know. And that makes sense because I know like a lot of them like they're just doing it kind of for them themselves with the crafting there. Okay, andesite there. He's a lumberjack and he is okay, exactly. Oh, we have 54 in here, cool. Diorite, gravel. There we go. Running low on it. I think we needed 16. Alright, she needs 2 more racks apparently. I thought I gave her. Let me move that up. Let me move the coal up. You could put that back. And let me just... I have some in there, but let's just build 2 more racks. Great. And then now we just need more stone. Yeah, crafting tables for the builder recipes, I think houses tend to request. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Alright, so we got that going there with light gray carpet. Alright, we'll do that too. That's a good idea. There. That tune is on your Mine's playlist right now. Oh, gotcha. That's funny. There. Yeah, getting stone today. No, seriously, we are going through a huge amount of stone. Right now, we're burning through a lot of our supply. All right, let's just make 9. Needed 6. How many? Oh, okay, we should have enough. Oh, shoot, light gray carpet. Ugh. Well, you know, we'll give that to them. Light gray. Man, I ran out of white wool. We'll have to go track some down. Alright, let's drop some stuff off. And that... Yeah, I love your dad jokes. No, believe me, I'm a huge fan of any type of dad jokes. Always. There. Where are we going? We're going over here. Let's drop these off. And that. Yeah, the puns are spilling out. That's funny. And let's drop these off here. Alright, so now it's just the carpet. Actually, I was going to give her that wool. She could put that in the... Well, actually, you know what? No, let me keep the wool. I'm going to give her the carpet, though. Alright, I'll teach her... that. Alright, so she's maxed out on recipes. Awesome. Great idea, because I know a lot of the buildings have asked for that. Maddox, why are you chilling? Should be building. Caught him. Alright, I should have... Alright, let's go get some wool. Quickly. And that... Yeah, we could have just changed the color. I figure because I know that they've used gray in other ones too, so I figured we'll just let's make some more. Since gray carpet will come up eventually. Alright, sorry, this is gonna be kind of loud. And very hectic. Let's see, maybe we could just get the light. Alright, did it give me light gray wool? Okay, good, it did give me light gray wool. Let's see what the black one... Let's see what the black wool... Let me clear some room. Okay, that one worked. Let me go through and... Because I think we're... I'm here. Things are fighting me right now. There's chaos in here. Perfect. Grabbing all the wool we can. Feel sorry for him having to work like next to this all day. All right. All right, that should be good enough for now. Tape broke it. Yeah. It's sometimes actually good to give your builders a bit of downtime, because unless useless stuff will pile up in their racks and the courier always picks up. No, for sure. And I mean, to be honest, like a lot of the, you know, I try to do most of the upgrading on stream. There are times when like I'll just kind of AFK in the world, or I'll log on and like essentially just give the courier and that time to do it. So, but I tend to do that like during the day. And that, you know, because I work from home, so I could just kind of put this on like in the background and just kind of let it, you know, run and just keep an eye on it, you know, kind of from like a side eye on it. So yeah, normally I do that during the day. Like I kind of just log on, and then that way it gives like everyone kind of time to, you know, get caught up here. So the builders do get a lot of downtime during the day. Carpet, light gray. Great, we'll throw this into here. All right, so she should have just a stone brick stairs. Oh. All right, let's go check on the stone. There, yeah. Iron Boots Traveler's Nest, yeah, those have like 20-ish stats. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's good to know too. We'll drop some of the wool off. Let me just throw that up there. Let me just check on, and then we're going to clear out some of the stuff out of our inventory. When I put the plantation in, I had to move the chest that was over there with, like, it had, like, all our sugarcane and bamboo and all that good stuff in it. And, you know, so some of it's still, like, it's just kind of hanging out in my inventory. I just have to move some of it over. And then eventually we'll have to get rid of this chest that's still kind of hanging out over here. Let me just throw the shovel up here. Stove. How many did you need? Let's break down a little bit more. There we go. All right, now she should have everything. I think. Am I missing one? Oh, they only make 8. Oh, duh. Stone brick. So I don't get through those two. Okay. Great, she should have everything now. If you can get that going. Let's see what Maddox is up to over here. The Traveler's Boots show the tier, and the higher the tier, the higher the stats. Gotcha. Yeah, because I think it's the highest, or the highest I've seen, I think, is gold. Maybe it's because we have to get our tavern upgraded. Well, this is definitely getting a little bit more beefy out here. Bigger ship. Fishing boat, I should say. Looks like she's getting an upstairs, too. Alright, so Maddox is making progress there. And looking good here. Alright, we're right on track. Hopefully. So, at least we should get 3 out of the 4 done. The 4 sure doesn't seem like it's that many. I think it just depends now how long Maddox is going to take. There. Tavern at level 3 can get diamond level countest. Alright, we'll have to look to upgrade too. Like I said, we have our list, 20 to 30 skill. Yeah, we have our list of stuff to upgrade. There's a lot of stuff that we still gotta do, but I guess on that note, because, well, we have this at level 1 now. And that courier's hut's still at level 2. The houses are still at level 2 as well. Because I know we could obviously upgrade the houses. The one thing is I do want to put in, before I upgrade the other houses, because I think we're going to do another shifting of where people live, because I want to put a house in over here since we're building up over here, and then like we're probably going to put like the stone smelter over here as well, like the ore smelter, the stone smelter. They're probably going to go in this area. I'm trying to keep like all our production buildings somewhat close together to the extent that we can. So, you know, I might put a house in like somewhere over here. And I think eventually we may put in a second fisherman's hut, even though the output's pretty good with just one. But I may put one in, like, over in the backyard over here, if we could fit it in behind one of these houses here. We'll have to check if we just transitioned into winter or not, because I just saw the flash there, and I see a little bit of ice forming on the shore here. That could be because under the tree. But yeah, so I'm going to look to put a house down here, and then I'm also going to look to put a house over like there by the plantation and the enchanter's tower, and that we're going to put a house in over there too, so we can kind of have some people who work over there live a little bit closer to where they work, and that too. So all right, let's run in here. Let's get that, and get some water while we're waiting. There. No boots, leather boots, iron boots, gold boots, and then diamond boots, I believe. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I think the highest I've seen is like the gold, you know, one from there. You mainly use chicken for pops. You really don't need the tavern. Gotcha. Do you really need another fish, or you got so much food already? Not currently. I should qualify by saying, like, it's not definitive, like I've thought about it, but if we do it, like, it's not going to... She's in my space. It's not going to be... It's creepy. She's going to watch us sleep. Go away, ma'am. It's not going to be for a while, like, if we do it, because, yeah, we're really good on food, so, like, there's not like, an immediate need right now. Even though I would like to get the shepherd, I think just for, like, the wool purposes, going sometime soon, too. And I guess the chicken farm would come in handy, too, for, like, feathers and that. But, yeah, let's just take a look and see. I don't know if she's been I don't know if our couriers have been transporting any more food over, like, raw food. Let's take a look here. Alright, this emptied out a little bit, so it looks like, okay, people have been taking it there. But, yeah, and then you can see the eggs from here. So, actually, the food supply hasn't gone up by that much. The one thing that's kind of interesting... And I guess we could check and see if it's still true. What does she have on her? So she got 64. I'm guessing she doesn't have anything. No. In there, they haven't really been delivering the... like, the raw beef. Or, like, any of the raw food. From here. I notice it sits in here. I don't know if I should do, like, a minimum stock, and in that way they bring them over. Then, because I've noticed that... Excuse me. See, because it's just kind of chilling in there. 323. Oh, and Emmy already finished the blacksmith one. Look at her go. And see raw pork chop 1,200. So that's, you know, like I said, they're not really transporting it over to the restaurant. Like, should I do like maybe like a minimum stock, like of raw food there so that they run it over and then she should cook it up from there? Not that we're like, you know, hurting for food, but I'm just kind of wondering if we should consider it. They're, yeah, we're invading the private space. No, seriously, like that's going a little bit past her, you know, her welcome here. Because I've noticed that, and that's been like an ongoing issue for a while, that like they're not delivering the raw food over to the restaurant. I mean, I'm assuming it's because they're not putting in a request, or minimum stock is the best solution, I think, but that will deliver indefinitely until the restaurant is full. I think that would be okay, just because even if we fill up the racks, which maybe we should do a restaurant upgrade coming up. Now that I think, because I think we're going to push off the university upgrade in that. So, yeah, because what did I list for Friday? Just so I can... okay, we're going to upgrade the couriers' huts on Friday, that's right, and then build houses there. Okay, we could actually probably have Emmy start working on upgrading the other one courier's hut to level 2. But yeah, because now that the fisherman's hut's going up, we'll also have to upgrade the nether miner. I'm trying to think, maybe we should do the restaurant and the tavern. Maybe we have to do the town hall still, and the hospital. Some of the builds up here, but maybe just to create a little bit more space. Let's do... Let's see, I don't know why I put that in there. Beef, let's do 1 stack for right now. And... raw pork chop, there it is. Alright, let's do that. That way they'll drop some of that off here. Not that we're hurting for food, but you should have it just cooked up and ready to go. There. Like completely full with like the cooked food gives me flashbacks to 5K grilled potatoes. Honestly, we're gonna be there with eggs. You know, actually I might, now that I think of it, we have some extra eggs in the inventory. We can get rid of those. Good call on that one. That just made me think of that. So we got more eggs down here still. And just that one, I think. Alright, so we could at least get rid of those. We have so many eggs everywhere, so, like, that's just... Your potatoes are our eggs. But we have enough fried eggs now for a long time. Like I said, I have, like, a couple double chests worth of eggs in that. Which level is the kitchen? So we're at level 2. The restaurant's at level 2. What is she? Okay, great. Look at that. So she is requesting the delivery good. Or cook, whatever it's called. The level 9. Here. There we go. I mean, because for the longest time, we weren't really doing much with her, you know, because I was dropping off some food every now and then, but then, like, I ended up, when we were cleaning out the warehouse, because we had, like, you know, no room, and I figured out, because, like, the food was part of the issue, so I, you know, I had dropped, like, a lot of it off over here, and then... Okay. She actually got some eggs in here that she could still do something with. Alright, she could drop those off. Good. Okay. Yeah. Maybe add fish to the list. Oh, that's a good idea, too. Do a stack of cod and salmon, at least, because... Good call. I should have taught them, yeah, cod, salmon, and then we do pork chops, chicken, beef. Okay. And the eggs, obviously. I don't think I taught them anything else for now. I mean, those are the big ones. Good call, though. So let's do a stack of salmon as well. And let's do a stack of cod. I'm guessing she should have. There we go. Excellent. So the way that'll be delivered over there. Alright, let's go check up on Maddox again. And actually, there he is. Yeah, he should be all good. The Forester really, if we're able to do the Forester, is really going to depend on how long it takes him to finish up the Fisherman's hut. But I guess we could get Emmy. Yeah, we don't really need more stone brick stairs. Stone bricks. Yeah, let's get her upgrading this. We could do this a little bit early. So I'll revise the schedule. And that just to reflect that this is done. Or I will hopefully get this done today too. We're being productive today, chat. We're getting a lot done. I think these are some pretty big upgrades today too. Taught a few more recipes. Kind of figured out the situation with the restaurant. Stone. Take that out of there, and that. And let's just... I only have 5 stone. I have stone stairs, stone brick stairs. Let me grab that. Convert a bunch of these over. Oh, we also have to upgrade these 2 as well. So yes, I think we're going to push off the university one. Let's use this side. And 4. Now let's have all these broken down. Excellent. And that one. Alright, just stay on top of this there. Alright, these are good. Great. So let me just grab some more. Start on this end, because we've been taking... There. Great. Honestly, I probably could convert her over to lava buckets instead of using wood. Because again, we have more than enough lava. I could just drop a bunch of them off. I could just take a bunch out of here and, you know... I just don't want her to be, like, overly wasteful, you know, of it. If you upgrade the restaurant another level, you could hire an additional assistant cook there, who could craft food stuff in a 3x3 gun. Oh, that's good to know, too. Yeah, maybe we'll look to do the restaurant coming up, too. And that, alright, so we'll let those smelt down there. Let's just take a look at these. I'm having her hold like a bunch of stuff in here to try to slow up the pickups. That's actually not too bad either. You don't usually see them go up there and like kind of do that. That's kind of cool. Nope. He's holding a bunch. A bookshelf. Red tulip. Alright, this one's a little bit more... Why is this one so much more than the other one? Yeah, because that would be level 3. We did upgrade this one to level 2, I believe. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. It would be a different story if you had, Pam's Harvest Craft. Gotcha. Different mod pack, that one. Yeah, Pam's Harvest Craft. Alright, let's take a look at him. What's he got to say about the barracks? Picked up eggs. From the chickens, I guess. No more eggs. This will be a little bit slower because it's the winter. Alright, running low there. Alright, she hasn't said anything yet. I got her started, didn't I, on the courier's hut? Did I set it up? There. The assistant cooking craft paper from kelp, very helpful. Oh, that's good to know, too. We have a lot of access to kelp, too. Yeah, it's interesting she doesn't ask for anything, because... You know, I got that started. What is she... Why is she on the roof? How'd she get up there? Oh, of the... Do I have dirt? Or something to get her... She got stuck on the roof. I guess let's grab some dirt. That's why she probably hasn't requested anything. She hasn't started the... Pam's Harvest Crafts adds like 1,000 food items and weakens the vanilla food, but in the return adds complex food that can refill the entire bar. It's actually an interesting Pam's Harvest Craft. I'm gonna say it's a forged mod. That one. Dirt. We just to try to like carve a way down for her. That's why she wasn't asking for anything. She hasn't been able to. Actually, I probably could have just called her. Actually, let's just do that. I could just call her back to her hut. I always forget about that. That's happened before where like one of the... I think it was with the blacksmith, I think, actually got like stuck on the roof too. And I had to like... No, the nether miner. There we go. Much easier. Alright, start work on the courier's hut. Cobblestone wall, spruce fence, and then the stone we have to wait on. 2 and 2. Oh, do I not have any? Shoot. I had some stone on us, though. We can always give her these. There's that. Have to go check up on the stone. There. Pam's Harvest Craft is almost fully compatible with MineColonies. Well, that's really good to know. I'm intrigued by it a little bit. Excuse me. But adding it in, I should say, I'm definitely intrigued by it. You know, I'm intrigued to maybe give it a shot and see how it goes. The other thing I need to figure out is, and it's got to be one of the ones with like the more animals, I'm thinking. Apparently it made Endermen, like, invincible, where they cannot be, like, killed. And then we found that out the hard way there. So I'm not a fan of that, because, again, like, eventually we're going to need Ender Pearls. So, you know, I'm going to have to figure out, like, why that's happening. Like that. Because we swatted at it about, like, 50 times with a diamond sword and nothing. I thought maybe it just raised their like, you know, their hit points and that, but no. Let's put the wool in here. Makes it also harder because workers at level 3 aren't happy with cooked beef anymore. If you have the... Are you saying makes it harder because workers at level 3 aren't happy with cooked beef? Highly recommend Pam's. Interesting. I didn't know that at level 3 they're not that happy with that. Okay, that's good to know. Heavy JEI use, though. Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Highly recommend Pam's. Yeah, let me just make a note to myself here to check that out. Is it compatible with, is there a more updated one? Harvestcraft 2. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Excellent. Okay. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. Fielding a question about a trip in the fall. Gray wool. Light gray wool. Oh, did I have white wool? But white wool. Red brick extra, we could put that. We'll hold on to that. If you could have tricky recipes, also ground beef, mayo. Oh, mayo too. Wow. Pam's mixed beef refill, I think 1.5 hunger, and workers want food that refills at least half a thing per level of the workplace. Okay, that's good to know. It'd definitely be more of a challenge there. And that, so I'm intrigued by that. The bricks. There, what else can I get rid of? We'll put the leads. Bricks. And let's see, where did I put... I think I put pumpkins up here. Yeah, so let's put that there. I think I have weeds in here. Just to get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, and I think if I have room, I think we put the glowstone dust in here. Yep, we did. Alright, is there anything else we can put the iron nuggets in there? Keep the glass out. Take the cactus out. Nautilus shell. Cotton balls. Compost, we could just drop the extra ones off at the farmer. I have 2 puffer fish on me. I guess we'll just throw that in the random chest. 4 bottles of enchantment. Paper extra, paper. Gunpowder. Alright, just to get rid of some of this stuff. Some of this stuff's from like a recent pirate raid too. There, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. And cotton balls we could put right here. Gunpowder we could put into there. Cactus up here. Enchantment there. Great, okay. Melons, you can put that there. Spruce planks, we can combine that. Ladder in 2 different spaces. Stone and bricks, we can bring that down. Stone, we can also bring that down. Light gray wool, gray carpet. We'll put the carpet in here for now. We'll put that next to the gray one. Oh, nighttime. Where was the... right there. Okay, and just the melons, which we'll put up here. Oh, I didn't even have any cactus in here. We're gonna have to make a few more chests to store, like, all this stuff, too. Alright, let's run and sleep. We'll check out on the stone in the morning. I also made sure to put a bunch of iron ingots into the stash box there, because that way we have them. We didn't really have any iron ingots in the warehouse, so that way there's a couple stacks in there for the blacksmith. There. Excellent. The only thing you're not sure about is how Pam's interacts with the seasons, because there are so many crops. Okay. I mean, even if they could grow all year round, I'll have to take a look at it. Maybe I'll try to install it and then see how it works with everything. Here, because I don't think canola works with the seasons one. I can't remember if it does or not. Let's go check on the stone. It's been so great too ever since we extended the length of the day, and that I feel like everyone in the colony's been like just so much more productive. They've had a lot longer, like, during the day to, like, do a lot of this stuff. $114, and then she just needs 43 stone bricks. Let's try to do the stone bricks first. 43 stone bricks. Fulfill. Take the extra lawn. And take the extra wall too, I guess. 114. Let's make a stack. Wow, it's going to need a lot. Alright, that should get... Let's see what we get. Uh, 104. Alright, so just like 10 more, I guess. Okay, let's hope that that's sufficient. Alright, she's got a ton of glass panes. Oak logs. Alright, so she should be all set. Then that's good. Can I... Ooh, I might have to grab some more food for ourselves. Got 28 steak up here still. Alright, I don't know what's taking Maddox so long. I mean, I guess it's just that involved of a build, but... I'm, like, very lazy at, like, filtering the water. Just because that's a little time-consuming. Man, where's Maddox? Taking his time. If she's all set. Swap these out. See what's going on with him. Oh, there he is. 76% used. Alright, he's getting there. Alright, I don't know if we'll have enough time to do the Forester's hut, unfortunately, tonight. Just depending how much longer this takes him. Here, so we might have to move the Forester's hut to Friday, but that's okay because we got one of the other, we'll get one of the other couriers' huts upgraded here. So we could do that. See if we just get the one upgraded to level 3 tomorrow. I don't think it was a ton of material, was it? I don't think. No. Well, maybe we could do both. Or on Friday, I should say. Maybe we'll look to do the 4, like we'll have, because Maddox will have to handle the level 3 ones, obviously. So maybe we'll have Maddox do the Forester and have Maddox do both of these. Then, and then we could have Emmy building the new houses. And that, because that'll be perfect, because they'll both have stuff to work on then. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then, like I said, I think we're going to push off the university one a little while longer then. And what we'll do is we'll do, you know, next week we'll probably look to do like maybe the restaurant and the tavern there. Or maybe we'll start in the hospital. And then, you know, maybe we could look at some of the other huts over there too. There's so much to upgrade. All right, I haven't been in here for a while into the hospital. Oh, he's going to need a brewing stand. Okay. Yeah, because the thing is right now, and I should go find like a nether fortress, because when I look, there isn't one like within like 500 blocks, unfortunately. So that makes it a little bit harder. I'll have to go find, we're gonna have to go find one. Because I do need like blaze rods in that anyways. It'd be nice to be able to start doing potion brewing. And the other thing is too, is because I do need, the reason that I haven't built a house for like us, like a player house, that way we can move out of the town hall and have our own space, is I think we're going to fit it in like right over here. But the reason that I haven't done it is because we need like a blaze. We need a brewing stand. So it kind of, you know, it's slowing us up there, because I'd like to do that like in an episode coming up too. We were going to do that earlier on, but then I had to cancel because of that. But, you know, maybe that can be back on the table if I go find one of those. There too, so we can look to do, yeah. The Forester should be done quickly in most styles. It's a very basic build. Okay, great. Yeah, hospital upgrade gives more beds, so more sick people can wait for treatment, does nothing else. Okay. Yeah, I don't, to be honest, because I don't know what the situation is. I know that some people have been getting sick on occasion. I don't know if it's been cut down a little bit, because there was a while where, like, before we built the hospital, where, you know, we were running around constantly giving you know, treatment to people. there. So I think, you know, I haven't had really much to do with it, and he's had enough supplies because I made sure to give him, like, obviously enough carrots and potatoes and dandelions and everything else. And I think, did I set a minimum stock for that? Or maybe he just requested as he needs it. Our plague doctor. But I haven't had any requests. Nope, I never set one, so he must just be when he needs it. But he's a little low on carrots. He has no potatoes. Potatoes should be making their way into the warehouse, though, because now we have our farmer, you know, as of earlier this week. Let me see if any have made it over yet. I think I do want to get a second farmer there at some point, too, on the other side. So I think we're going to move our animal pen, I think, somewhere else. I did see something interesting, and I think it was a fabric mod, and I'd be curious to see if they have it as a forge mod. Was they had, like, I saw it on YouTube, I think it was the other day, I saw someone else had made a video about, like, some forge mods and that, so I was watching it, and they had one with, like, an automatic feeder for your animals that, like, kind of puts them into love mode so that, you know, like, they reproduce automatically. So I was kind of intrigued by that, because I'm like, especially if we move the pen over, like, to there, and then we could just kind of, you know, let that be what it is. Okay, they have 332 potatoes there, so good. Sort. Hello. All right. So it looks like this is going on. Still, let's take a look and see what Maddox is up to. Well, that's looking nice. Nice red brick. Nice little upstairs area. Is he putting the torches down? Oh, there we go. Alright, so he's almost done. Oh, this is nice. Nice little lookout. Up here. Oh, look at that. They put further out like a little lighthouse. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a little lighthouse out there. I like that. Yeah, essentially it's like a little lighthouse, or like a little buoy that's like the, you know... That's cool. Yeah. That's really cool. I like that a lot. There's probably a basic forge one out, but there are more complex tech ones, but they make MineColonies, oh, useless. Okay. I thought about doing it, but, you know. Oh, there we go. Good job, Maddox. Excellent. Yeah, I don't want to render it that it's like, you know, things are, you know, that anyone's becoming like really obsolete. Here. Let's get this started. I'm hoping that it'd be nice to get through this if we can. Let me recall Maddox. There we go. So he should likely get started. On that, we'll have to make some coarse dirt. There. Okay. All right, and she finished that one too. Look at that. That's really cool. Okay. So let's see. Did Maddox pick up the assignment on this yet or no? I think he started. Cobblestone wall, stone brick slab, stone brick stairs, stone bricks. All right, let's drop off the... I'm really, I mean, the smelter would come in like a ton of... It would come in handy right now. Like I said, maybe we'll look to do that for the next episode. Well, I think it's the ore smelter, right? But don't you need the ore smelter first before you could do the, like the stone one? Let's do the slabs, 25. And then he wanted some cobblestone wall too. He needs 12 though. Alright, I'll have to make some coarse dirt. Alright, there's 17 there, so we just need more stone brick stairs. We're gonna have to get more stone. Picked up the spruce sapling. There, let me just plant this down here. Put this behind, see if he comes back here and cuts it down. Alright. We should be able to make the coarse dirt. Let me grab that, and do I have gravel in here? Okay, good. 42. A little bit extra. Gravel. I'll throw the extra dirt in there. And see what... Oh, perfect. We have 2 of those. I had some wall, too. So all we have is 5 stone. Bunch of smooth stone. Alright, we'll have to do a little bit more... smelting down here. And this one. Alright, that should hopefully be enough. And more stone brick slab too. Stone brick stairs. Take care of these while we're waiting. Great. And again, I'd like to thank everyone so much for coming in and hanging out tonight. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I am very happy. Excuse me. I'm very happy right now. Like I said, I feel like we made a ton of progress today. We did extra stuff because I thought that would be a little ambitious to do, you know, all these projects, but we nailed it. You know, we definitely got through it. So all right, so we'll just have to wait on those. But yeah, so like I said, I'll probably modify the schedule again just to reflect, since we did a little bit extra today, but I think, well, now that the Forester's hut's done, is maybe we'll have Maddox focus on upgrading the Courier's huts. And maybe we can actually fit a third project in for him. So maybe we'll move the restaurant up or something like that. Because now, because I thought we were going to have to move the Foresters one, but we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done tonight. I just wasn't sure how long he was going to take on the Fisherman's hut. But yeah, so we can have Emmy build 2 houses here. So we can have her do the 2 houses. We're going to do one over here and then one down over that way. And then, you know, we'll have Maddox do the 2 couriers' huts, and maybe we'll have him also do... What do we need for the restaurant? Let's take a look. You would be asleep if you weren't enjoying the stream. It's almost 3 a.m. over here, and I'm really glad you got the week off of work. Well, thank you so much for staying up and that late there too. So I'm glad that, you know, I'm not boring right now. Like I said, this is great. I can't even tell you guys, I love playing this like so much, because even if I didn't stream it, you know what I mean, I would still be like doing it, because, you know, it's just such a cool pack and that, and, you know, there's so much to do here, and we're making a ton of progress, which I'm really happy about. We have a lot of projects still to go, but again, it keeps it interesting. There's always something for us to do here, so, you know, it wouldn't be fun if we were struggling with stuff to figure out what to do. So let's take a look here. A lot of cobblestone. Stone bricks again. Okay, so maybe we will look to do this, because this is definitely doable, though. Alright, so I think we're also going to look to do the restaurant. That's filling up a little bit more. And it looks like she put some raw beef in there. Alright, so they have been bringing some stuff over, it looks like. And actually... I'll donate to their, they have a little bit of space in here with the apples, so let me donate to their apple supply. So yeah, so maybe we'll look to do the restaurant. Yeah, MineColonies always has nearly infinite projects to do. No, and that's for sure, because even when we get everything, you know, even when we get all the buildings built, which is going to be a long way, and, you know, it's going to be even longer, you know, for us to upgrade everything. Even then, it's still going to be more handy to build, like, multiple buildings of it. Like, it'd be nice to have a second mine. You know, there to be held. It would be nice to have a second mine, like a second forester's hut, and another warehouse. And, you know, there's just, like, a ton of other stuff we can do, too. So... And like I said, even for ourselves, because eventually I do want to, like, not just have, like, these grass, you know, paths everywhere through. Like, eventually I really want to, you know, make sure, like, that we're putting down roads and sidewalks and bushes and, like, all this other stuff, you know, to, like, make this more, like, decor friendly. And then there's other mod packs, too, like I said, like the Ultimate Car mod. And then we also have the Beyond Earth mod, which I think that would be kind of cool. You know, we could go to space eventually. I think that would be kind of cool to try that out, but I know I have that in there as well. I have an airplane mod in here too. I think that, you know, we might look to do that, because I thought about putting, sorry, it's really bright, but over in that direction, I thought about putting a runway in over there. So that would be really cool too. You know, there's a ton of projects. Like I said, I'm really excited for, you know, all of them. We have a lot to do here. The other thing too, maybe we'll check quickly in the morning. Well, we have to go check on the stone, but I think that the miner needed something. I think they might have needed some of this, like the stone in that. Alright, so we'll check on the stone. But yeah, there really are so many projects to do, and we have, like I said, we have so much to do. So we have more with our wall. It'd be nice to eventually, like I said, we're going to look to add more up here, and we're going to start building out a little bit more over here too, because I know we're going to be putting our plantations in like up here, and we're going to put another farm in right there. And then, like I said, I thought about putting like a runway in for the airplane one somewhere over here as well. We'll have to flatten some of this out, though, because we have a lot of bumpy terrain there. But yeah, and then eventually we'll look to expand down to the south a little bit more. We have more auto farms we need to do there. Okay. Hey, Lucine, welcome in there. I am very sorry I don't speak, I believe that's Spanish there. I asked that we keep the chat in English just because, for the auto moderator, just in case someone says something bad. That way it could pick that up. There. Okay, so he needs stuff too. Oh, is it just cobblestone stairs? Now, for some of the... For stuff like that, you know, like with the other thing I should ask too, with the, you know, with like the, when we have to use the architect's cutter, is there like one of the mods, or it's Portuguese, sorry, I forget the, yeah, I should have said Brazil, that's Portuguese, there. Well, welcome. It's always very, I'm glad that we, you know, we do get viewers from all over the world here. Stairs. But with the architect's cutter, is there like one of the other buildings that can like actually craft that stuff? So like the, you know, like with the stone with like the planks around it and that, is there someone that could do that? Because I'd really like to get rid of that if I could. I would not mind getting rid of that. Stairs. Alright, we'll just make a little extra. We need a 32 for film. And you can have the rest. Are you good? I think he's good. Alright, let's go check on the stone there. Carpenter saw equals sawmill, which requires forester level 3. Well, perfect, because we're about to be level 3 there. I'm guessing there might be like a research or something that we'll need to do. But we can check that out. There. Carpenter. Maybe we'll have to look to a carpenter soon, too. Okay, stone brick slab and stone brick stairs, so 38 of those. Let's do this. That way Matic should be able to finish this up. Here. Yep, it's a research. Yeah, I kind of figured that we'll have to do a research with it too. I'll have to check because I think our research probably is concluded by now, so I'll have to see what else we can do to try to stay on top of it. Here. Alright, and then, let's see, my short-term memory is not working today. 14 more. Alright, that should be enough, and then we just need, I think, just the one slab. Great, I think I only needed one, but we'll have some extra stone. Does he need 42 more coarse dirt? Or did I just forget to drop it off to him? Is that everything? Oh, you should have everything. I must have just forgot to drop it off. I believe it's just, oh, is it really just like a stack of planks? Let's take a look after he... That's not that bad, because maybe I'll get him started researching that then. There. Alright, how's everyone else doing? The usual stuff. See, this is where I thought this. Do they need a... 100 frame cobblestone. Maybe we could just make a little bit more. Paper, 10. Alright, everything else is okay, I guess. Like, does he need it? Because he didn't ask for it. But it looks like he is kind of... I see, like, a little... Let's just make some double-crossed oak planks. Yeah, as soon as we're done, as soon as Maddox is done, let's go take a look at the research and that. Do a cobblestone. Double-crossed. There. It's just a stack of planks, but forester level 3. Well, you know, we could get started on that then. That's excellent. Then, thank you, Tuzcat. Oh, he is asking for it. There we go. He should be all set to get back in the mine, hopefully. There. Alright, Maddox should hopefully almost be done. We were productive. I'm very happy with our progress today. That. What does another mine need for level 2? This is still at level 1. Magenta brick shingles. The sawmill does the carpenter table stuff, but also 3x3 wood crafting. Interesting. See, maybe it'd be nice to bump maybe the sawmill does the carpenter table, because maybe we could get if we could build the sawmill. Carpenter equals sawmill, which requires, yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do that next week. Like I said, I wish you know, because there's so many that we need. Here, purple. I'll have to figure this out eventually, too. Upgrade this up to level 2. I just set vacant for now. There, and hopefully the deliveries have, like... Oh, we need water. Hopefully the deliveries are gonna, you know, start getting more efficient now that we have the second one. I'll probably let this run a little bit tomorrow to let them, like, get caught up and let everyone kind of clear some stuff out. Oop. Not my bucket of water. There, so let me just take a look. I want to see what their list is of stuff. Alright, that's not that long of a list. Maybe she's taking some of the stuff over here. Yeah, this is definitely, because this list was a lot longer. This is definitely a lot better. Like I said, especially when we let them run, I think, for a little while. You know, like having 2 of them. But I mean, we're definitely gonna have to look to put a third in, like not like now, but like, you know, as we get a few more production buildings, I think we should put a third one in right away. Maybe we could fit something in over back this way. Maybe because this isn't that big of a space, but we could probably fit in like a courier's hut next to the warehouse. Or we could fill this in here and put a second warehouse next to the first warehouse here. I don't know if we should put them in different spots or what we should do. You know, eventually, not now. And that sawmill is a quality of life thing pretty much, but the smeltery and stone smelter make all processes better. It's more work, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so conflicted then, because I mean, I wish we could just do them like at the same time. In that, I have to think about it. Like I said, obviously the plantation this week, but what do you guys think? What do you think I should do? Which for the next episode, like outside the plantation, should we do? You can only make, or you can only have one warehouse unless you change it in the config. Oh, no kidding! I didn't know that you can only have the one. Interesting. So we might have to go play around with the config a little bit when we get to that time. I mean, space is definitely not an issue now. Oh, multiple warehouses can cause issues. Okay. Well, that'll cross that off the list then. Thank you. I didn't know that we could only have one, so that's really good to know. But, I mean, again, we're not going to have any issues, I don't believe, because it doesn't even look like she's been stacking anything, like, up here yet. So we have time here. Watch Sijin's Better Colonies series. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, because I know we were talking about Sijin a little bit the other day, because I actually haven't heard of him before, so that's good to know. Because I know part of it, what inspired me to start like this series was when I was looking for like a lot of, at the time, I mean, I know, we've moved on the 1.19, but obviously MineColonies isn't at that point yet. I was looking for some videos about it, and there weren't that many like out there, like updated for, MineColonies around like 1.18, or, even like 117, and I didn't really see that many. So I kind of figured, I'm like, this would be maybe something, of interest, since like there aren't like a lot of, at least that I've seen, like a lot of series out there with it. And so it's good to know, because like I said, I'll definitely have to go check out that series too. You'd say work towards stone smelter first because you need so much stone. That's a good point. I think we have to do I'm pretty sure we have to do the ore one first, if I read that correctly. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So maybe we'll do like the ore and then the stone smelter, because especially like we're a ways away yet from getting anything to level 4. We still got a lot of stuff to get up to level 3. And that, yay, pretty. Look at that. They're correct. Okay. So maybe we'll look to do that. So maybe that'll be the 2 next episodes then. Like we'll do the ore smelter first, and then we'll do the stone smelter the week after. But I think we're going to put them both in. Like I said, we're going to put them in over here. Just because, again, like I want all the production ones to kind of be roughly in the same area here. So we'll look to do that. The sawmill would be nice, but I guess, for right now, maybe we'll have to put that on the back burner. And that, so let's just check the research in here very quickly, and let's see what we can do. There, like I said, I'm going to go in and on the Discord, which again, I can plug the Discord on there. I do have the link at the top of the page there. So if you have an interest, the Discord is there. You can make recommendations on stuff. And that composter, stone cake, unlock stonemason's hut. Woodwork. Okay. Yep, 64 oak planks. Well, let's start doing let's just do the research on that. There we go. Yeah, and there's the... Yep, so we'll start doing that one right there. DM me the web link to the series. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Excuse me. Do you think upgrading the foresters, smeltery, stone smelter, and sawmill sounds like a reasonable order to me? I'll keep that in mind, thank you, because I think that would be good. So we're good with the forester. We're up to level 3 now. Smeltery, stone smeltery, and sawmill. I think we will go in that order, in fact. That seems like a good order to do. Is there research for the... Okay, so we do have to do research. What do I need? Unlock stone smelter, require smeltery. Oh, okay, so the smeltery's already unlocked. Okay, I did the research already, and then we'll have to do the research on the flintstones. Stonemason makes stone stairs, slabs, chiseled, and... Okay, great. That's good to know, too. Okay, so we'll have to... This'll come... That'll have to come after... then... What goes on here? Citizen tools, 5... Or 8 diamond. Ooh, that's a little... We're low on diamonds. Miners find 10% more. Oh, that could be worth doing. Ability citizens place. Ooh. 64 iron ingots. How many? 42. Maybe I'll sign that over too. Oh, over here. We could assign a second researcher. We have one person left, and now that we're not capped out, you know, we could have 2 researchers. You know, I don't know. Oh. I don't know if that would be worthwhile right now or not. Because I don't know if research really... It takes an hour. I mean, I think we're definitely going to want to have more... you know, when we start having to do, like, the longer, you know, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, and geez, 16 hours. We'll assign that one, too. There. Yeah, research should always be running. The biggest obstacle was always we didn't have a lot of the materials that we needed for it. But this one, like I said, like, stone cake we can look to do. And then, you know, we'll definitely, when we get these ones done... Dude, we don't have enough redstone. That's the issue right there. I need to get redstone. And then... So we need a smeltery. So a lot of this will come after the smeltery. This one we probably could do. It's just that 32 iron ore. I'll have to see if we still have the ore. There. Note that these times are in-game time. So 8 hours. Yeah, I was going to say that's a good point, too. Yeah, because they, obviously, you know, it'd be nice if it was just like 8 hours of time. But yeah, that's in-game time. Okay, and we could definitely do this. Yeah, so we're going to start... Maybe I will hire a second... Let's hire the second researcher. Alright, so we have no spare citizens right now. That way she's getting some experience, too. Obviously, Amara is high up on everything, because she's been... You know, she's been working here a while. And that... Yeah, like 8 real hours, yeah, spent in this world. Yeah, right, I was going to say, like, that's... like, let it run just like a whole workday, I guess, you know? And that, but good. So, yeah, I think that's a good thing. And like I said, we're not, like, capped at our workers, so that way we can have... We'll have the 2 researchers, and we're definitely going to start going through, because a lot of these, especially with, like, the iron, we can do that. Parry or... Knight's armor, archer armor. Probably would do archer. 16 leather, we could do that. Oiled leather, we should be able to do that. Now we have a lot more there. And actually, we should be able to do taunt, too. If we have enough spider eyes, we might. I'm not sure. 64 arrows. And then what's on the civilian side here? Rails, but we could craft those, so we can look to do that. We don't have vines, even though I do know where a jungle is, so we could do that. Citizen saturation per meal plus 10%. Oh, that would be good. 32 cookies. And then what do we need here? Do we need the graveyard first? Alright, that's another one. So yeah, so there is a bunch of research that we could do, but we can at least get through a bunch of these coming up. And then, like, as we unlock other builds, you know, we can look to do... You know, those ones as well. So, that'll be very good. There. Yeah, so I'll make sure we're going to keep the research going now. And that, we got our 2 researchers. We'll get 2 more houses so we can get some, likely some new citizens born in that, and we could get them through the schooling and then doing their time at the library then, at least for a little while, because again, we'll have, you know, we'll need someone for next week's episode to become, you know, the ore smelter there. Yeah, graveyard isn't necessary for you. No, that'll be a little ways away. Like, we'll do it eventually. Yeah, it gathers dead people's items and, yeah, may revive them. Yeah, I mean, like, at some point we'll probably do it, but yeah, that's not, like, a high priority here. I agree. There, alright. So, very good. I'll probably do a little bit of, like, more AFK here, let some research run, and, you know, like all that, let the couriers kind of get caught up, and that, let things grow, things get cut down in that. So I'll probably do a little AFK tomorrow, and then that way we can do a bunch more upgrading. Oh, well, we can't end the, I was gonna end the stream, but you know, our colonists are tucked in the bed. It is time for a raid, so let's take care of the raid now. To the north and northwest of, yeah. Alright. I also crafted, we have to make like a little harbor in that. We have to like put doors into the wall so we can get out of like our colony on these sides easier. Yeah, let me also get the axe down. Yeah. Yeah, well, pirate time. I guess it's not surprising, because, I mean, I fought the barbarian one yesterday, so we've had barbarians the last 2 times. And that, but we could get some good loot in that, because, again, I could always use more diamonds, and it's good to have the extra emeralds. And that, oh, there's some iron ore there. Noted for some of the research. Boat. Just place the boat down very quickly and get the sword back. Alright, let's go investigate. Base. There. Yeah, I raised the Gibraltar flag. Yeah, well, I didn't activate the rally banner because they won't come outside the, like, the edges. I wish that there was a little bit more of a grace thing where you could, like, you could have them obviously assign them to follow you, but if I try to activate it, it's going to say, you know, you're outside of the boundary. So let's take care of these guys. Like I said, we'll come back and take a look and see, you know, if any got over here. I think we got out here quick enough. There's a bunch right there. Let's try to get on the other side. Oh, wow. They got in quick. Alright, let's see if we can... Well, I think they were definitely ready for me this time. They know the last couple times I've been cutting in the side of the ship. I guess we should. No, you won't. You got wrecked. Alright, let's try to get in here now. Actually, this ship design's a little bit different. There's like more holes and everything down here. Interesting. Are we drawing like... I'm guessing the most should ever be like 4 spawners, right? Whoa. Alright, let's get up here. Take this one out. There we go. All right, let's try to recover very quickly. There. Most is a 6 spawners. Okay, so we're not even at like the worst of the ships yet. That's why I'm glad we got the wall up, but we do have to finish the wall at some point. It's been so effective recently that like I haven't felt the need to like you know, to like work on it right now. It's been doing its job, but that's something to keep in mind that we'll have to do that. This guy's got terrible aim. There we go. There. On a warship. Oh, tome. We pick that up. We need ancient tomes. Gonna go wreck that guy. Oh, tome. Alright, let's see if any made it to the coast. It's kind of interesting that the pirate captain armor is equal to diamond. That's great. Like I said, that is really interesting that they chose to do that. The one thing is I'd like to repair that chief sword, but I don't know how to repair it. Like, does it need a diamond? I tried with the obsidian. Alright, I don't think any made it over to the wall. Excuse me. Oh, there's a tome. Because I know we've needed those. I see a tome over there, too. There we go. And yeah. A man of a horse ship yet. No, for sure. And yes, the pirate captains have 10 full armor. Gotcha. Alright, these should be the last couple, I believe. Nope. Someone else. This one's got better aim. Alright, I don't see anyone else around the ship. Alright, let's board. And see, because sometimes they get stuck up there. On the mast. Let's take a look. Maybe a diamond and or another chief sword. That might be what it is, even though unfortunately I don't think we've gotten another chief sword. Like, since we got the original one, I don't believe that we have. Alright, I don't see any up here. Some must have got away. Can I jump over without dying? Yes. Alright, let's go examine. There's got to be likely one more somewhere. He probably got drifted somewhere. One more spawner. I think we got them all because I got the, you know, that we destroyed the... Destroyed all the pirate spawners, so we're all set there. Yeah, now time to loot. Yeah, let's just do one more sweep. There's got to be just like maybe one more somewhere. Let's see, sometimes they work their way down the coast, so let's take a look here. Nothing over here. I don't think they would have got down this far. So got some of the ladders up there from their last attempt, or one of their last attempts. Alright, so none down here. Let's just take a look. Over here, and then if anything, we'll just loot the ship very quickly, and then I'm sure... Oh! Okay, so someone probably got over the wall, so let's take a look here. So some of them got over because I wasn't there. There. Yeah, the bottom of the ship, they could be, yeah, there too. Let's take a look, as it's likely that one is running around in here. I don't want to call the guards, though, because I don't want, again, it's better if they're patrolling, because I don't know where the person is. Make sure that they're not trying to break into... Huh. Enderman. Alright, I don't hear any trying to break in. Actually, we have to upgrade these to level 2, too. I wonder if they fell in somewhere. There. The hole in the wall. I know, that's why we gotta put the... We gotta put slabs up to try to, you know, that should be enough to keep them from being able to get over the wall. Yeah, I'm not seeing... One of them definitely got up and over. I don't know if one of the guards wrecked them. I feel like they should have showed up. I just want to find out that someone died. Or that, like, you know, we're gonna go back and loot. We'll keep having the guards just do their normal patrol. They're... Yeah, listen for the knocks on the doors. They would have probably went for one of those houses, I would think. And I didn't hear any, I didn't see anything, and I didn't hear anything. We have to take down that fence, too. Yeah, I mean, Let's take this down. Throw that up there, and that. Yeah, I'm not sure. It could be stuck under the ship. There. The hole in the... Yeah, cliff. Where is the... Yeah. Yeah, the hole over there, they'd have to run into there. That one's a little far away. Let's do another sweep around the ship. I mean, it looks like someone got over, but again, I don't know if one of the guards maybe, you know, attacked them when they came. Alright, let's dive down. Be careful, because there could be sharks over here. We do have sharks in here now. Alright, so there's nothing under the boat. Alright, let's loot. Now let me clear some more. 2 ancient tomes, very nice. Take that. I'll take the books. We always need books. emeralds. You can always use gold. Great. There's only certain things I'll take at this point. Like, obviously, a lot of the gems. You know, we need that. Go for the banners. Yeah, we can grab some of those. I have a few stashed away. Bones we could always use. String I'll still take, because we still could use some more string. We're good on food. And we will come back to the prismarine shards. But this is the stuff right here. Diamonds, emeralds. We'll take the Nautilus shells too. Take the bottle O enchanting. One more emerald. More gold. Oh, let's see. We'll take the shard. And I guess we could take the Nautilus shells too. There we go. Great. And ooh, let's take the dyes. That's right. And yeah, and actually that reminds me we should go back to the bookshelves too and take those down as well. Great. Yeah, we're good. Let's take the coal. We could always use that, and we'll take charcoal too. And we have enough access to kelp. Wait, what's the seagrass? I think we need regular grass for one of the. We're good. Yeah, let's take these. Alright, and let's grab these bookshelves. There. Yeah, we can take the map too. And that great 16 books, two ancient tomes. All right, the other thing now too, because we're gonna need lanterns for stuff, so I should start lifting these too. And I think that's good. I think we got what we needed. Yeah, I'm gonna start lifting the lanterns off of these because I know some of the builds need them coming up. Yeah, looks good. I'll leave the banners just because we do have a few of them already. There. Alright, let's head back to shore. Here. And I don't know what happened to the other ones. Check the barrels. Yeah, the ones on the top deck don't never seem to have anything. Like, you don't have the option to, like, open their inventory. The ones on the top deck there. So I'm going to park the boat back over here. But yeah, I'm not sure. We'll do one more sweep. Keep that in there. To come in the back way. We'll have to fence this off eventually. That's where our mine is, right there. We're gonna have to go mining soon. Like I said, we need some redstone. We need some diamonds. Lapis lazuli. And the sun's going to be setting, so I don't know. I feel like one of the guards would have picked them off by now because, again, with their patrols. Let me drop off. Let's put that up there. Let me grab that and the ancient tome. And the books. There. Yeah, sleep. Yeah, as soon as the sun will sleep, maybe that'll do it. I mean, I'm assuming that there's one. I've had that before where it's like the other one, like it doesn't show, like it doesn't show up until like really late in that, and then like I'll see it like, you know, the one standing outside the wall here or something. So chances are someone got lost somewhere, like they went the wrong direction, and then it's gonna like eventually show up on shore. Yeah, again, I'm not seeing like any broken doors or anything. And I think they would have came over here just because there's so much stuff. Like they would have went for the tavern. They usually go for the like they used to go for the tavern. But see, the other way to know, because I know sometimes too that they'll break like the cowherd's door down. Let's take a look and see if that was battered in at all. I noticed that they go for that. Nope, see, that's still standing. Yeah, because it looks like everything's still standing. Alright, sorry, I know it's like really bright. The sun rays. Let's just do one more look. Over here, and then we'll sleep, and then if not, that'll be the stream for tonight. And then, like I said, of course, we'll be back on Friday. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Again, it's probably one that's like lost somewhere. Oh. Okay, so maybe it just, okay, so it popped up on there. Who knows? I guess maybe it just didn't, like pick up. Or that there, so who knows? Alright, so it looks like we're all set there. You know, the other one, just looking at all these flowers, the other one I'm kind of interested in doing soon too is like the florist, just for the like dyes in that, to get the different flowers in that. So maybe in time we'll have to look to do that. Where? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the... I don't know. Maybe it just, like, it glitched out or it didn't, like... I think everyone should still be in bed from the raid. Let's just jump into bed. I'll probably be gone by the next day. I'm not sure. It just... victory. Got rid of the seeds of... got rid of the intruders, so... I'm not sure. I think it maybe was just something that, like, it didn't catch it originally, or maybe one despawned or something. One could have went the wrong way. I've seen that before, where it seems like the one got like turned around and was heading out to sea instead of coming in. Yeah, it looks like we're all set because everyone's coming out of their houses and that, so that's good. If they weren't coming out, I would be, you know, I would say what's going on, but yeah, we should be all set, you know, from here. So, but yeah, I think we're going to leave it here for tonight, guys. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming in and hanging out. John and Tezcat, thank you, as always, for coming in and hanging out, for the great conversation, and that always appreciated. Here, on the way out, if you did enjoy the stream, please consider dropping a like. It does help the stream a lot, and it helps more people to be able to find our channel here, our community. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and it does help the channel out a lot. You'll always be notified when we go live. Again, we try to stream 3 times a week and an episode about a week too there. So we'll be back on Friday. We're going to be doing some more upgrading on a few things. I'll be updating the schedule on our Discord. Again, the invitation to the Discord is on pinned to the top there. And it's also in the About Me on my page there. So if you have an interest there, you know, feel free to jump over onto our Discord as well. but I'll be updating our schedule on there, so I'll look to do that very soon as well for what we'll be doing on Friday, since we got a little bit more done today than I had anticipated. So thanks so much, guys. Until next time, have a great rest of your day and a great rest of the week. We'll see you at the beginning of the weekend on Friday. Take care. Bye for now.